What do you have to do? Copy and paste.
I heard they checking for me, no one checking on me, so I had to go run up a check. I got the message on me, ain't no flexing on me, my attorney gon' call and collect. Blessings on blessings for me, my successes only made them envious, they got upset. I had to put all their egos in check. I want the money to...
Hey, what's happening? Come in guys. So I've had a lot of people been asking me, Evans, can I shadow you for a day? Evans, can I pick your brain? And there's just so many people, so it's almost impossible to do it with everyone. So I just thought it makes sense for me to just vlog a day in the life of me. I hope you guys enjoy. It's gonna be an amazing day. Stay tuned.
Somebody tell me this wrong.
I like to listen to motivational stuff by Eric Thomas. Always keeps me pumped. I've been listening to Eric Thomas every single morning for the last year. And it just gets me started. So every single day if I fail, I have to listen to the guy himself. E.T. Hip Hop Preacher, come on.
Yeah. Look, I don't play. I got goals, I got God, I got hope.
Yeah, so literally just about to start my morning routine. I love to start running. It really helps with my mental health, always keeps me calm, always keeps me sane. So wherever I am, I have to hit the gym. If there's no gym, I go hit the run. So that's what I do every day.
Look, talking like they know me, they don't know the half. I'm like Owen Hart, mixed inside a nose off. I had battles in the dark, why you so alarmed? See the battles and the scars, had to go to class. Tamagotchi in my pocket, why you holding off? Cause the older's got the rocket that can mow a lawn.
How was that?
Yeah, man. Cold up there. Feeling fresh, feeling good. It's gonna be a great day. Yes, guys. So literally yesterday I had a full day of viewings. Hence the reason why I crashed in a local hotel. I'm now up north. I'm about to show you guys what I'm going to be doing up north today. I'm literally about to head out and collect the keys. Collect the keys to BRR joint venture using none of my own money. I'm so pumped, guys. You know what? Enough talking. Let's get on the road. A PCN ticket. That's the sign of you're gonna have a great day today.
You cannot stop. This is life. And you can't defeat me. Look, that's my whole message. It's just gonna take me some time to get you there.
Yes. So we're literally on the motorway right now. We're on the M60. We're heading down to Keighley, near Bradford area, to collect the keys to amazing property. You guys need to stay tuned to watch that property. So pumped, super class. I feel pumped, man. This property, do you know what? It's been about 10 months. It's been going back and forth with solicitors and agents and stuff like that. And finally, it's completion. And finally, I'm getting the key today. Very busy area. There's an 80% occupancy rate for service accommodation in this area. So I know it works. Very good friend, JL Spooner. She's got HMO just 5 minutes walk from here. Hiya, my name's Evans. Let's collect the keys for I got the keys, baby. I feel pumped, man. I get the keys, got the keys, got this bad boy. Buying a house, buying a property is 100 times easier than buying a car. There's no signing, there's no paperwork, there's no come in and get a coffee. They just come in, certify your license, collect the keys. Cha-ching. So welcome to my investment property. Come in and have a look. So currently, this property is a massive 8-bedroom house that we're going to be converted into a massive 10-bedroom HMO. So if you look at this, this was the living room. What do you think we're going to put in here? We're going to put a bed in here and ensuite, make it an ensuite room. The plans are not finalized yet. We're still working around it with the architect. But the plan is to knock down this wall. Alright, knock down this wall and have a massive open plan kitchen because it needs to be the right size, right dimensions. Look, they left some eggs for us. Here is a massive open space, hasn't been used, and it's just got so much potential. I mean, you can easily, our plan is to knock this down and actually create a three bedroom apartment that we're looking to convert to a service accommodation. I mean, look, it's just got so much dead space. It's not been used for years. We're currently putting the plans through to knock it down to and have bifolding doors overviewing the garden, which is going to be for a massive luxury service accommodation. Put a nice jacuzzi in there. So that's the plans. Of course, nothing is finalized yet. We have to wait and see, but it's just got so much potential, guys, hasn't it? So much potential. I'm super excited for this project. It was to convert to flats, but then the build cost and the end value of the flats just didn't really add up. Just knock this down, open up the kitchen. You can easily put 2 bedrooms down here, and this can be a bedroom. You just be a bedroom and you just knock down this wall. This can be a bedroom, and this can be a bedroom.
If you have received the keys.
Yes, I've just collected it. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay. No problem, thank you.
This, for me, is knock this down, put an ensuite in here, and again, this is going to be another massive double room. You can charge, up to $450. Very good views out there. Again, you go another massive room. So my plan is to have a back-to-back toilet. And then we come here, another massive room. This is probably the smallest room in the house, but it still is 100 square meters. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 6, 9, 8. Oh yeah, easily. So the whole aim of this project is to make every single room 100 square meters, and 100 square meters excluding the ensuite, because if that becomes the case, I would not need a communal area by law. So that's the plan. Just consume as much space as possible in this property and try and get as many bedrooms in, because every single bedroom, the more bedrooms is the more money, baby. Yeah, so the architect is literally just finalizing drawings, so I should have the draft drawings from him this week, and the official ones next week, which is going to go for planning. Now, it'll take about up to 3 months to get planning. So that's the thing about it. However, what we're planning to do is going to be a HMO. So we're going to start the building work up to what we know we can get planning for, and then the other stuff we'll wait until we get the license. A lot of space in here. Looking like, and this is going to be a room. So we bought this house for £170,000. Next door is being sold. I think it's just been sold subject to contract for £220,000. Now, the main reason why I wanted to buy this property, because it's got so much potential. I can convert it to flats. I can convert it to a massive HMO. I can convert it to an apart hotel, because the square footage on here, it's almost 1/3 more than next door. So it's got so much potential, and it needs a bit of work. Yes, it's a bit rough, but as a property investor, the rougher it looks is the more that we want it. So that's the amazing thing about property investing. Man, I'm excited, man. I'm super excited for what the future entails. Being creative in property as an entrepreneur is one thing, but actually investing and actually owning an asset is completely different. And I'm just super pumped. That proves to me, it proves to everyone around me that I am capable of doing it. So I know the future is bright. Never stop believing, guys. Never stop believing. Yeah, so just finished collecting the keys and viewing the property. Just about to go in. Someone has invited me to come down and share my story on stage today. So just heading to the event right now in Manchester to have a quick piece on stage. The stage is going to be class.
You ready? Yeah, let's do it, man. All good? Yes. Yeah. Alright, man. I'm going to intro you on. Respect.
And the prize is going to be a financial freedom challenge. But you will have to eat shit for a whole month. And you'll be on video, and you might look silly, and you'll be challenges and whatever. And he said, that sounds amazing. I was like, here's the application form, go and apply. He applied, he got accepted. He came to my house, he did some exercises, and he did the eviction. He said, I'll come to each of your houses, and I'll spend a week with each of you. And they were all blown away. He came on the HMO boot camp. He went through the training, and then the following week I spent a week with him. And in that week, he became completely financially free. Just because I spent that week with them, I gave a week up of my life. And Evans has actually gone on to become a good friend. And Evans is on his way to becoming a millionaire. And just this morning, Evans picked up the keys to one of his latest properties. It's a 10-bed HMO in Keighley. And it's just such a pleasure. And I thought I'd give you a treat at this special Manchester rent-to-rent revolution, and I thought it might be, Evan said to me, he said, Samuel, he said, I've become financially free, I'm on my way to becoming a millionaire, I'm making like £15,000 a month, my life has completely changed. He said, but you know what, I think it'd be really powerful, and I think it would really help people if I was able to share some of my top lessons in the last year and how I've done what I've done. So me and Evans had a conversation, and I agreed that Evans could come down to the rent-to-rent revolution in Manchester and share with you some nuggets, if you're open. Yeah! Alright? So, when Evans comes up, I want you to go crazy. In fact, as I say, Evans is one of the most, Evans used to live in the Caribbean, and his job was he used to like sell fish and stuff, make a few £2 a month. He's gone from nothing. And when I went to the first viewing with Evans on the Financial Freedom Challenge, Evans is black. He's a black guy from the Caribbean. And on his first viewing, when we got there, the lady wouldn't let him in the house because of the colour of his skin. Now listen, it's a sensitive subject, but I don't mean to go on about race or anything, and I know everyone's got a different perspective. I'm married to a black lady, but I firsthand saw Evans going through real struggles and hardships, and he's fought through it, and he's pushed through, and now he's close to being a millionaire, and he's making 15 grand a month, starting with nothing. So when Evans comes up, I just want you to show him some honour. So can we be upstanding for my good friend, Mr. Evans Willie.
Literally was October 25th last year when I sat down in the similar system like you guys, taking a look at this opportunity for the first time. And at the time, I was jack of all trades, master of none. I had a full-time job. I was doing a bit of trading. I had my SIA license. I was doing a bit of security, on doors. And at the time, I came down, I sat down, I heard something else for the first time, and I was just so moved, man. I was just so pumped. And I actually said to myself, one day I'm gonna be one of your success students, man. One day I'm gonna be on stage and I'm gonna share my story. And one day is today, guys. One day is today. Just imagine, right? Just imagine that you go into a bar, right, and you see this hottie, man. This girl's at the bar, and you approach this girl. She's a little bit thick, a little bit in the stomach, and you approach her, and you're like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. How many months pregnant are you? Can you agree, guys, by a raise of hands, that her right hand is going to end up on your left cheek by some way, shape or form? Can you agree with that? Yeah. Now, can you agree that it doesn't matter how many bars you go to, how many different seas, how many different countries, it doesn't matter what language the girl speaks, as long as you're telling her about how many months she's due, can you agree it's not going to work? Yeah. So that's the reason why when you come to the trade, a lot of people say go for no. You can go for no as much as you want, but if you send the wrong things to the agent and the landlord, you're never going to get a deal. So for those of you coming to the trade, you're going to learn the exact menu, the exact recipe that I learned, the exact word by word to say. Even me, if my Caribbean accent can get deals. If you learn those terminology in rent to rent, you're going to kill it. What do you have to do? Copy and paste. This is me. You have to copy and paste, guys. One of the quickest ways of me getting here, just copying and paste Samuel Leeds. Copying and pasting Ricky. I even copy and paste them so much. I copy and paste the way that they walk. You know, I don't wear no jewelry because Samuel don't wear no jewelry. When I meet someone, I don't make this gold chain, right? I copy and paste everything, guys. Copy and paste.
He's doing so good. Like, amazing. First time on stage, killing it.
The last one is... The difference between those on the winners on the Wednesday and those that don't do anything and complain is the right knowledge, the right level of belief, copying and pasting, and taking action. And guys, in closing, all I want to say is I really want to thank you guys for taking the opportunity to listen to me, listen to my story, and I really appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here today, guys. Thank you so much.
Killed it. Good job, thanks for doing that. I think everybody loved it.
Really?
Yeah, they loved it. How did you feel?
I feel good, man.
You like that?
Yeah.
Did you get the keys alright?
Yeah, got the keys.
Let me see them. Yeah! Well done, man. Well done, big respect.
So it's been an absolutely phenomenal day. We collected the keys to our first, you know, HMO.
First of many.
First of many. And how did I do on stage, babe?
Banging, banging. You killed it. So passionate. I could tell you loved it up there, and I'm so proud of you for sharing your story.
Fantastic. I know you're the queen of chairs. What are we chairsing to?
To our journey to becoming property millionaires and making all our dreams a reality.
Cheers to becoming property millionaires.